Welcome to this short video that provides our community an opportunity to join with Israel and Israelis everywhere as we commemorate the holiday Yom HaZikaron, a time to remember all of those sons and daughters, boys and girls in Israel who have fallen at the hand of war or terrorism. We learn in the book of Bamidbar, in the book of Numbers, that before the Israelites were to travel in the wilderness to begin their journey, they were instructed by Moses and God to make 2 silver trumpets. And these 2 silver trumpets had many uses, both to signal to the Israelites when they should begin their travels and when they should stop for the evening. They were also told to be used in times of war. The Torah itself states, in times of war and attack, you shall sound the trumpets and be remembered, v'niz kartem, before the Lord your God, and be saved from your enemies. So the practice of calling out through the sounding of the shofar in times of need and for the purpose of remembering is very ancient among our peoples. The trumpet sound is almost a wake-up call and a reminder that God is with us. But the Torah also immediately tells us that trumpets are blown as well for moments of rejoicing and celebration. And that, I think, is why Yom HaZikaron follows immediately afterwards with Yom HaAtzmaut. As Israel gathers to remember their fallen heroes, so too immediately following, they gather to celebrate in joy the remarkable miracle of the current and modern state of Israel. May we together remember all of those who sacrificed their lives for the state of Israel, and also recall with joy and rejoicing this modern miracle, this gift of the current state of Israel. And may we all be blessed one day soon to be able to travel there again and celebrate Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaAtzmaut together as one community.
כשהלב בוכה, רק אלוהים שומע, הכאב עולה מתוך הנשמה, אדם נופל לפני שהוא שוקע, בתפילה קטנה חותכת הדממה, שמע ישראל אלוהי אתה כל יכול, נתת לי את חיי, נתת לי הכל, בעיניי דמעה הלב בוכה בשקט, וכשהלב שותק הנשמה זועקת, שמע ישראל אלוהי עכשיו אני לבד, חזק אותי אלוהי עשה שלא אבחד, הכאב גדול ואין לאן לברוח, עשה שיגמר כי לא נותר בי כוח, כשהלב בוכה הזמן עומד מלכת, האדם רואה את כל חייו פתאום, אל הלא נודע הוא לא רוצה ללכת, לאלוהיו קורא על סף תהום, שמע ישראל אלוהי אתה כל יכול, נתת לי את חיי, נתת לי הכל, בעיניי דמעה הלב בוכה בשקט, וכשהלב שותק הנשמה זועקת, שמע ישראל אלוהי עכשיו אני לבד, חזק אותי אלוהי, עשה שלא אבחד. הכאב גדול ואין לאן לברוח, עשה שיגמר, כי לא נותר בי כוח.
Chaim Weizmann, Israel's first president, once said, "No state is ever given on a silver platter." Inspired by these words, Israeli poet Natan Alterman wrote one of his best-known poems, The Silver Platter. Written in 1947, the words are eerily prophetic of what would come to pass. It addresses the concept of sacrifice and bereavement by Israeli soldiers and families that has become a strong part of the Israeli national ethos. The earth grows still. The lurid sky slowly pales over smoking borders. Heartsick but still living, a people stand by to greet the uniqueness of the miracle. Readied, they wait beneath the moon, wrapped in awesome joy before the light. Then soon, a girl and a boy stepped forward and slowly walked before the waiting nation. In work clothes and heavy shod, they climb in stillness, wearing still the dress of battle, the grime of aching day and fired night. Unwashed, weary unto death, not knowing rest, but wearing youth like dewdrops in their hair, silently the two approach and stand. Are they of the quick or of the dead? Through wondering tears the people stare. Who are you, the silent two? And they reply, we are the silver platter upon which the Jewish state was served to you. And speaking, fall in shadow at the nation's feet. Let the rest in Israel's chronicles be told. Hello, Shomer Torah. I wanted to share just a little bit about the time leading up to Yom HaZikaron and the day of Yom HaZikaron in Israel. In the week and really the month leading up to this time period, the freeways, the streets, the buildings, even the cars become adorned with Israeli flags. Soldiers will visit each and every military grave in the country, reading the name of the fallen and leaving a candle, a flower, and a flag, that each and every person who fell in the creation, defense, and support of the state of Israel is recognized and remembered. As Yom HaZikaron begins in the evening, the TV stations and radio stations go silent except for special programming designed for the day. And in the morning, the families of the fallen gather at the military cemeteries and other cemeteries across the country. It's a tremendous, tremendous sight to behold. And it's not a sight that we'll be seeing this year, as families this year will have to visit prior to Yom HaZikaron itself. But typically, what happens the morning of is those cemeteries are packed in a way that always amazes me, with thousands upon thousands of Israelis coming out. And a few minutes before 10 a.m., the atmosphere changes. The cars on the road stop. People's purchases stop. The balconies become full and the streets crowded. As just before 10 a.m., people stand and prepare for the siren. A siren which sounds throughout the country for 2 full minutes, where life stops and people remember. Where the country, with all the divisions that have, comes together in one single unit. And then the siren stops, and things go back to where they were. And families go back to remember their loved ones, and purchases stop, and the cars begin again. In a moment, we're going to share with you one of my favorite clips of Yom HaZikaron. As we recognize the fallen of Israel, take a moment as you watch the video that's to come, perhaps even stand to remember that this is our homeland, our state, and these people that we recognize today, that we remember today, are those who died defending it.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening of Yom HaZikaron as we come together as a worldwide community of Jews to commemorate and honor all those who lost their lives in the creation, protection, and preservation of the State of Israel, as well as remembering all those who lost their lives as victims of terror. May their memories forever be a blessing, and may our prayers for peace in the land of Israel be answered. Good night.